Hello, welcome to today's stretch session. I feel like this is well overdue. It's all well and good strengthening and even using mobility exercises, but sometimes we just need a good stretch. This is especially important if you are struggling with any aches or pains and just generally feeling a bit tight and sore. So we just need your mat, by the way. So we're going to start over on all fours here. In fact, we're going to start in a child's pose stretch. So just take your hips backwards. This isn't necessarily a long class, but it will do the trick, hopefully. So just pressing your fingertips down into the floor, just pressing down as you stretch your hips all the way backwards. Take a deep inhale breath, and we're going to exhale. Okay, coming onto all fours, into your parallel lines, pushing the floor away, rolling the shoulders back. Cat stretch. Take an inhale breath. We're going to round the lower back, the middle back and the upper back. And we want to hold it for a pause. We don't always hold these ones, but just to feel that opening in the back of the body and release down. And sometimes just when we slow things down, we notice what's tight in our body. Where if we've had a bit of soreness somewhere, you notice something's tight elsewhere and it could be causing that soreness. For me, if I have pain in my butt cheeks, it's usually actually because of my tension in my waist or in the back and there's the side of my back. Okay, one more time. Rounding and releasing. Let's take another stretch back. I'm going to move on to some thread the needles now. So we're addressing upper body tension here. So onto all fours. I want the knees to go a bit wider here, just comfortably wide. And we're going to start by taking the right arm out to the side, and then we're going to take it down. Now, this is how I like to do a thread the needle. This is my left arm, this left elbow is going to stay lifted. And it's almost a bit like I turn my left arm into a 90-degree angle. My right arm is completely on the floor. My fingernails are down. And I twist here. Some people like to drop the elbow, that's fine. I just use this hand to help twist. Now we're going to counter twist the arm up to the sky. So treat this like WD-40 for your upper middle back. Take the arm through, land the ear down, hold a stretch. Get an out breath ready to open up. So basically what I want to do today is an upper body release, which is what we're doing now. Lower body release. And then we're going to do the side of our body as well. Okay, rest that hand down and we're going to switch sides. So open the arm out to the side and then take the arm all the way down, stretching through, resting the ear down, resting the arm completely down. And then we take the arm up to the sky. And again, two more. Take the arm through, land the arm down, pushing into the supporting hand to stretch, find that twist, and then take the arm up to the sky. Last one. The arm comes through and then the arm comes up to the sky. Have two palms facing inwards as we stretch back. Let the head come down and hold. Okay, so that's some nice work for the upper back. And by the way, you can repeat any of the ones that you like again and again. You don't have to just follow along with all of this. Okay, let's get moving on to our lower body now. So we're going to come to a kneeling position. You might need something on the side around you to hold on to for balance, but you're going to step forwards. This is my left leg. So step forwards with one leg. At this point in time, we've got these 90-degree angle, this shape here. So we're going to stick with that. And we're opening up the back leg. So at the moment, my right leg is my back leg. Now, I don't want you to lean forwards too much, but a little bit of a lean where we start to open up the front of that back leg. You feel that in the hip flexors. And then we're going to lift this is my right arm, up to the sky, opening up through the side of the body here. Now, let's release the hands down. The foot is now between both hands. Now, we're going to need to slide that right leg back, that back leg back. And we start to walk the fingers backwards to stretch the back of this front leg. Now, it will look different on me and you because we have different lengths and also different tightness. Just pull the belly back, pull the hips back and walk forwards. It's very hard for me to say to you, don't hunch your back when you do this because sometimes it's just the only way to get the stretch. But as we're coming in and out of this, see if there's a way that even if you have to come up onto your fingertips, that you can feel a bit of length in the upper back. But to be honest with you, the most important thing is I just want you to feel the stretch in the back of the leg. So I go against what other teachers might say, but I want you to stretch the back of the leg. Okay, this is your last one, by the way. We're going to walk forwards. And then coming carefully up to kneeling, sliding the leg back. This is when you might need something to hold on to. We're going to switch sides. So step forwards and 90-degree angles with the front leg. And the left leg, because we're going to lean forward slightly, or the back leg, we start to really open out that side of the body. Tucking the tailbone under perhaps to give you a bit more length. So you can just see on the screen that openness. And as I lift my arm, we get even more of this crescent moon shape through the upper body, through the whole of the body really. Holding that stretch. And now we're going to land both hands down either side of the foot. Move the back leg back and we begin to straighten up that front leg. Hold that stretch there. So like I say, we are trying to keep a straight back as you can, but within reason. Walk forwards, forwards, forwards. Lean into it and then we walk back. We're leaning in to ease off. That's when you just want to feel completely soft. Walk forwards and then walk back. I can't remember if we did 3 or 4, so we're going to do an extra one. Okay, one more time. Walk forwards. Let's hold this last one for a little bit longer. Walk it backwards. Hold it there. Try and keep the back of the head in line with the rest of the body, so try not to look up. And then we're going to slide the leg back or lean forwards. Just come out of it as you wish. Okay, we're now going to move on to some mermaid stretches. And I was talking about me having quite a lot of tightness in my QL, which is basically just the side of the back. It's a muscle there that gets very, very tight. Ideal position, if you can, is to have your legs in this pretzel shape, sole of the foot into the thigh. If that doesn't work for you, just feel free to fold the legs over. Okay, so as I'm facing you, this is my right leg. My front leg is my right leg. So I'm going to lift my right arm up to the sky and I'm holding on to my left leg with my left hand. We lengthen and we lift. Bring the arm up and down. We'll do that again. Inhale. And because we're really using our breath as well, this helps to calm everything down. So even if we're not stretching an area that's particularly tight for you, just feels your body will just really get a lot of benefit from slowing things down. And release. Okay, now we're going to just do a little bit of a change there. Take your arms long, slide over to your right. So I'm sliding to my right here. Land the hand down and bring your top arm up into another side bend. But what we're going to do is we're going to continue the journey and we've rotated and now I'm facing the right. I'm facing the side of me. Now because of how I set my legs up, the pressure of my foot pressing into the thigh is giving me a gorgeous stretch in my hip. You may not have that same sensation. Okay, hold it here for me. Just lifting the breastbone. We're going to do a cat-cow. So we are doing a cat-cow. Rounding the spine. Obviously you go as you can, as you wish. And then we open the breastbone and hold that gorgeous stretch. 2 more times. Rounding and releasing. 1 more. Rounding and releasing. We're going to lift the arm up, unravel and release. Well done. So we're getting a bit of everything in this stretch. It's the last stretch we're doing. So we're trying to get lots of good bang for your buck. Okay, so this is my left arm, this is my left leg. Hand on the leg as we stretch over. And release. We're going to do that 2 more times. Remember to connect the, if you can, the sole of the foot into the thigh. Just gives you a bit more stretch. This is very tight for me today. And down. We'll do that 1 more time. And by the way, any of these exercises, they've just felt really good and you felt like you really needed it. Just, you don't even need the video really. You just do them again. Just repeat them or rewind the video. These are my favorite. Okay, we're going to take those arms long. We're going to slide. So make sure this is my left leg. This is your left side. Let the hand come down, a little side bend. And we're going to twist the torso, 2 hands flat on the floor. We're lifting the breastbone here. So you might well get a stretch in that front hip now as well. We're rounding Exhale, releasing. Lifting the breastbone. Rounding. So you've had a top to toe stretch today. And releasing. Last one. Just slow the breathing down. Rounding. And releasing. Good. Get ready. We're going to open up, unravel, and release. We're going to finish in the exact same position we started. Come onto your front. And stretch. And this is your child's pose stretch. I want you to stay here for as long as you like. I want you to slow the breathing down. And I want you to notice if your back or your body feels different from how it did when we started. Anyway, thank you for joining me for this stretch class. 10 minutes, there we go. 10 minutes of lovely stretching. Enjoy the rest of your day and I will see you very soon.